Could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white, I could be every color you like.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Dreamtease. I'm Erica, the dream side of Dreamtease, and today is a very exciting video. We are doing our collection flip-throughs today, and Emily and I are posting separate videos for this just because we're afraid that if we posted one huge video, it would be too long and people probably wouldn't be interested in, you know, each group that we collect. And if you want to watch separately, we totally understand that. Not everyone has time to watch like a 3-hour video of somebody's collection. So I'm also doing a storing photo cards just because I have a few cards to put away from the month of December. Also, if any of you celebrate Kwanzaa, Christmas, Hanukkah, I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. And yeah, if you didn't celebrate, that's totally fine too. I hope you had a great month. So let's go ahead, jump in. And the binder that we're gonna start off with first is my behemoth big ol' stand binder. I still don't really have a name for it because it just kind of houses everything, from like stand groups to like groups that just fit into 9 pockets really nice. So as we go through, I'll kind of tell you about a little bit of the collections that I have, and let's go ahead and get into it. The first group in this binder is Stray Kids. My Bryce is Chungha, so I have quite a few cards for him. I don't fully collect, but I do, you know, try and get his cards whenever I can. I didn't start collecting anything until Miro for Stray Kids, so this is the card I have to put away today. I'm kind of going to go through those quickly and just slide them where they're supposed to go and move on. I loved Go Live. It's probably my favorite album from them. And if you have any questions about certain photo cards or things like that, feel free to ask me in the comments because I'm kind of speeding through because I don't want you guys to have to, you know, sit here forever like I was talking about. Very excited to go see them in March though. That's kind of what's pushing me through this end of year rush, is that I get to see Stray Kids next year. Very exciting. And like I said, I love to collect Chungha. I really would like to, but it's just kind of not really something that I have time to do. Oh my gosh, I took out the wrong Chungha. Sorry, I pulled that one out when in reality I was supposed to I had put this guy away, but I was supposed to store him today. So there he is, if you were wondering. That's the card I actually had to store away. I've kept some of their large inclusions in here just because I think that they fit. I've also had quite a few changes to this binder in the year, so it should be a huge upgrade from my last video. This also has had a huge change because I've decided to, drumroll please, collect Yeosang, and Emily has graciously given me her Yeosang PCs for album cards. It wasn't many because she doesn't really pull them all that often, and so it's pretty bare right now, but I'm hoping to collect some of his older cards and move forward as the eras go on. I'm only collecting album cards though, not pre-orders or anything crazy like that, Japanese cards and stuff. Just starting with straight up albums. This is the movement page that I have yet to set up for, and then for the new album I have a page in here. Then we get into Yeosang pre-order cards and like Japanese cards because I had to buy that Japanese card because he's gorgeous. And I also had to own this card because, I mean, do you see him? So cute. Freaking insane. And then we get into like other Ateez members that I just could not part with photo cards. And mostly Wonho, and then other non-album PCs for other members. Up next we have my Chungha collection. I don't have anything new to put away for her for today, but yes, she's my second girly, maybe behind Gahyeon. So I don't really collect her either. I just kind of keep my pulls and buy cards that I like from her, but I'd say it's a collection because I do buy all of her albums. Next up we have Sebin of Omega X. I am complete on his album collections. And then I have pre-order cards, except this is from his original group, Snooper, so that's not a pre-order card, but he had purple hair and I had to own it. So, and this single only card, and then other member photo cards that I have pulled, large inclusions, and then we get into kind of like random assortment of people. We jump into 17. Minghao is my bias, so I kind of have a shrine to him at the very front, and then like all of his carrot version cards are in here. I love the Face the Sunsets, they're so cute. And then we get into all other members. Then we get into Astro. I don't really collect Astro, I just keep the pulls from the albums that I do buy. And then Ace. And then we get into BTS. They're in the back of this binder just because didn't know where else to fit them. I've taken out quite a few of their large inclusions, so I kept the ones that I really liked though. And then we do have a JK photo card to put away today. And I'm hoping to buy Yoongi's Me, Myself, and I when it comes out. And that is it for my stand group binder. So the next one that we're going to jump into is going to be an A5 binder of my male, not really stand, but kind of smaller collections, boy group A5. That's what we'll call it, my boy group A5 binder. Alrighty, so for my male boy A5 binder, we're going to start off with Lucas because I do have some PCs to put away for him today. We've got Takeoff. Super excited to have it. This binder honestly isn't sorted all that well or organized all that well, so I'm actually going to throw in a card here coming soon that I don't really know where to put it because I haven't organized his section all that great, but yes. Yeah. It's kind of organized as like WayV, NCT, Super M, so, or WayV, Super M, NCT. Up next, I have Wonho, and I actually do have something to put away for him today, which is exciting. Still waiting for this facade pre-order, and we have this PC to put away. Super cute. Had to own this when I saw his album cards, so yes. And up next we have Tan. I've kind of organized it in with Wonho because I didn't really want to give them their own section, but I also didn't want to throw them in with miscellaneous in the very back. So I am working towards giving them their own section, but for now, this is what they are working with. Then we get to all of my other cards. So we've got 7, WayV, and then some TXT and Win-Win. And that is it for this small little binder. Oh, and Chungha, because he had pink hair and I loved it. So anyways, yeah, that is it for this little A5 binder. So we're going to move on to my girl group A5 binder. Alrighty, so first up we have Chaein from Purple Kiss. I have a hide and seek POB to put away for her today. The 2 spots below that are for oh my god, please. Maybe MMM cards, pre-order cards that I want to have in here, so maybe one day we will have those to put away. Up next we have a Geeky Land POB. And then we have 2 more Geeky Land POBs because I am a sucker for Girls Embrace. Could not help myself from buying this one, which then meant I needed to buy this one and bundle it because of the cute little purple bows, or black bows. So the slots beneath it will be for pre-orders for the next comeback. Next we have Twice. My bias is Momo, so that's why she's our front cover page. This is also pretty unorganized. I don't really buy Twice albums all that often. And then up next is my random girl group, so things I don't often buy for but don't have enough photocards to have their own section. So we had Blackpink, Idol, and up here we have a Ryujin to put away. It's a funny story how I ended up getting this card. I had purchased a Chaein PC pre-order and they accidentally sent me the wrong order with this full photocard set, so I ended up like giving my friends and like Emily the other PCs, but I kept Ryujin because Ryujin is my bias and Itzy, so I was like, I should just keep it. And then we are finishing Eunbi's photocards today, which is pretty exciting for me at least, because Underwater is probably Song of the Year for me. And then we just have some large inclusions at the back for everyone. And yeah, that is it for my tiny A5 binder. So now we are jumping in to Dreamcatcher. Alright, so we are jumping into Dreamcatcher's album photocard binder. And to let everyone know that this and these two, yes, are all replica cards because I refuse to pay $400 for a piece of paper. You know, I'd rather just not own it and wait, or, you know, find them for a good price like I found this one. So those are the only replica cards that I have in this whole binder. Everything else is real. So let's go ahead and get started on our flip through. This binder is like my pride and joy, so I am very happy with it. I think that I have collected to the full extent that I can. Like, obviously no one can own every photo card that someone has ever put out. At least I don't think so, because that seems kind of impossible to me. But I'm very proud of this collection, and it's really amazing. I love Dreamcatcher so much, like all of them. If I could collect like all 7 of them, I 100% would, but I just do not have that bank account availability. So Gahyeon is my ult of all ults, so I collect for her as much as I possibly can, and, you know, as much Dreamcatcher stuff as I can. But it's hard to do when you're a student and going to school full-time, working full-time, collecting full-time. This is the most recent comeback. Chaein has blonde hair as of today, so like bleached blonde hair from her black hair, so maybe a comeback is in the works. I don't know. All of these are Fansign pre-order cards, broadcast cards that are hollow sleeved. I hollow sleeve all of these unless they are already hollow. And we do have a summer holiday card to put away here. Dang, sorry gang, didn't mean to hit you like that. None of my group orders are in yet, but that's all right. We got a few more pre-order cards. This is One Takes, I believe. And then Blue Dream Media. And then we have this pop to put away as well. Alright, and we can move on. These are all Japanese Gahyeon cards. And then we jump into the rest of the group. So I had originally collected both Handong and Gahyeon, but as they got bigger and more photo cards started coming out, I decided to just collect Gahyeon more fully because I thought that's what, you know, would be better and make me happier. And it's true, it did. I can collect more Gahyeon, and, you know, that was kind of the goal, because I'd rather have a whole bunch of Gahyeon than a whole bunch of just random other things. So yeah, I still love all of the girls, and I keep all of the pulls that I get from albums. So I had originally thought to collect Gahyeon, Handong, and Chaein, and I had completed Chaein, and then I decided that obviously I did not want to collect Handong, and Handong is my bias wrecker, so Chaein had to go and Handong had to go, which was kind of sad, but I'm glad I chose that because now I can more freely collect Gahyeon. We're getting into the newer album here, which I was happy I pulled quite a good variety of members. And then these are all POBs that I could not part ways with. My one lonely Geo on this page. And then like clear cards and things. And then we get into large inclusions, large album inclusions. And then I do have Gahyeon's 2 postcards from the limited summer holiday. I also have the limited postcards from Apocalypse Save Us, but I didn't put them in here just because it would take up too much room. And then these are not album inclusions, but I didn't know where else to put them. So postcards, pop-ups, or sorry, did I say postcards from Apocalypse Save Us? Apocalypse Follow Us, like the one where they're standing at this thing. Also, this is crooked and bothering me, but yeah. Yeah, so that is it for this binder. So now we're gonna pop over to my last Dreamcatcher binder, which is merchandise and other things that are not album inclusions, and that is it. All right, so this is my last binder to go through, which is kind of sad. I feel like I've gotten so many things since I did my last collection update, and I kind of broke it down, but I'm also not doing my big inclusions binder in this because I'm one of those people that hates big inclusions. I really don't like them. I do not support the big inclusion fandom, society, cult, whatever. I don't know, you people that love big inclusions. I am the opposite. I'm an absolute hater. So I try to put away as few as I can. I sometimes don't even pull them out of the albums, but these are all merch, so there are quite a few large inclusions in this binder. So there you go. You guys get to see Dreamcatcher large inclusions. So this is Mysterious Mansion. That's what I decided to start off with, just because this and Dreamcatcher Mind had so many like full sets of photo cards that I loved it. So I thought it was a good way to start this binder out. Then we get into the playing cards from Dreamcatcher Mind. And then we get into Season's Greetings, their first Season's Greetings that they did last year. This is a pop set, so it is hollow sleeved. And then this is another merch. Yeah, Love Catcher, Dream Stealer, I believe are the two. Love Stealer, yeah, there we go. And then this is a binder full set from their Apocalypse Broken Halloween thing. And then I have set up for their new Season's Greetings, so that will be coming soon, hopefully. Then we get into only Gahyeon merch, concert items, Wonderwall, just a whole bunch of things that are not album and are not full group things. So yes, this kind of section is a little crazy. We start with like the concert section. So like these are all photo cards from concerts. I don't know if that Gahyeon is reflecting. There we go. There was a European one that I think I may get, I don't know. And then these are merch cards, so other items like fan club. This is from a concept book. This is from a magazine. This was a POB. I think this was also a POB from their Mysterious Mansion. And then Season's Greetings. Lightstick PC. And then these are all POBs, I believe. Yes. And then pop-up and merch stuff from Broken Halloween. And we have 2 large inclusions. And then I was, like I said, collecting for Handong the same way I was collecting for Gahyeon, but eventually stopped. And these are the PCs that I just could not come to part ways with for Bonnie. So, and then we get into large inclusions, which are in the same order pretty much as the binder is. So we start with Mysterious Mansion. Gahyeon gets her own little page. Then we get into the Season's Greetings. We get Love Catcher large inclusions, as well as Love Stealer large inclusions. And then this is Gahyeon's random party ticket and her money because she didn't fit into the pocket, which you'll see in a second. And then these are all of their like postcard things, and I created like a whole setup for these just because they are so gorgeous. And then here's the money. Like I said, Gahyeon did not fit on here, so she got her own. And then this is like the most annoying section ever, but this setup right here, because like they're too heavy, so I don't have words for this section. But anyways, that is my full 2022 Photocard collection. If you guys have any questions, like I said, please feel free to ask them in the comments. I will try and respond to everybody. But I hope you guys like this video. It's crazy to see how much my collections have grown since I last did this, or the editing of the videos, and you know, finally convincing Emily to also be on this YouTube with me. So if you haven't already seen her video, go and watch it. She has a lot of groups that I do not collect in there, or PCs that are pretty rare too, for like Chungha. So yeah, if you enjoyed, you can give it a like. If you didn't enjoy, I'm so sorry. Tell me what I can do better. And go watch Emily's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!